Hello. Hi, Box. How are you doing? How's it going? Welcome to this stream. We're here doing the thing. I don't really know what the thing is, but it's the thing. Yeah. Uh, Trying to figure out what I want from life is surprisingly not easy. But anyway, we're playing some more Assassin's Creed today. Today we're going to try to explore this place called the Arena because I saw a bunch of really cool stuff about it. I've been playing this game off stream, but I've only been doing the side quests and not even like story side quests, just like the regular stuff you get. It has somehow leveled me up a lot in the last couple of days, but yeah, that's been what we're doing. Yeah, trying to figure out what things we have going for us so far. Anyway, so I got distracted. Hi, Jenny. Hello. Welcome in. How's it going? How are you doing? Slightly better than last time. Hey, that's all that you can hope for, right? Baby steps, slowly getting back to full strength, or whatever. It's been a weird few months for me as well. But yeah, trying to make the best of it, make the best of a weird situation, I guess. Yo, what's up? Holy shit. How's it going? Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been forever. Wi-Fi is a bit pants in Lahore. Understandable. Been a while, yeah. It's been a long while. But it's good to see you. Hope life is going well. Experimenting at the right face. Yeah, dude, I get that. See, it's never going to be easy, especially changing meds. But yeah, sometimes you just need to, it's like a hit and try with a lot of these things. And the worst part is like, you don't know if they're working till like 2 weeks after you start taking them. So like if they're not working, you lose those 2 weeks and you have to restart all the progress. It's frustrating. I get it. But how is the songwriting going? Any fun stuff with that? I don't get anything. What do you mean? Okay, so there was this thing called the arena that I wanted to check out. Northern coastline of Pefka, within a cove of Pirate Point, east of Warrior's Rest. Just being a jokester, that's it. Which one is Pefka? None of these say Pefka on it. Just being a jokester, that's Cove of Pirate Point, east of Warrior's Rest. Pirate Point. Pirate's Revenge. Coastline. Where are the... Everything is a fucking coastline. It's Greece. I don't see Pefka anywhere. This is weird. My brain hasn't been working at all recently. I get drowsy if I try to focus on a conversation. I get that. It's difficult to figure out where anything is going. Yeah. EP release on the 24th. Let's go, dude. I'm so excited for you. Why can't I find this thing? I made a whole thing about going to the thing today. Oh, it's all the way down here. I don't think I'm traveling all the way there. Huh. Never mind. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna go back home. Because there was a thing I wanted to check out here. There's this thing, this mission that's been bothering me, so I'm gonna go check that out really quick. Haven't been able to make any content, do any work for the promo because of this. Picked a great. That's fair, dude. Do you think it will benefit you mentally if you delay it for a bit, or I don't know if that's something you want to do or not, but maybe that helps. So the last time we were here, we kind of fucked up because there was a quest that we were given, which was not a quest, there was a mission we came across where there was a group of people who were about to be executed because they were sick and the sickness didn't have a cure and it was spreading. And so we were like, but me being the compassionate, empathetic soul that I am, I was like, no, that's not right. We can't do that. So I decided to let them go. And then I got a letter from people saying that my hometown is ravaged by a sickness. Look, there's that person there and she is sick. Everyone here is sick. So, see, they're burning dead people because they're all sick. So this is going to hurt, is all I can think of. So, yeah, let's give this a shot. This is a mistake. Kid's probably dead.
Find your bliss on Corfu. Boats leaving daily.
Why am I... The quest, those who are treasured has been added to your game. You need to progress in the story before it becomes available. Okay. Hello. I really did cause a pandemic, yes. Oh. Are you kidding? I can't even do it. What was the point then? I am level 25, so I should be able to do... Fine, you know what? Fuck it. We'll just do regular fucking quests like a pleb. That's what I'm doing. Meeting Phidias. Phidias, these... I don't know. Powerful creatures of legend are said to live in the most secluded areas of the world. Those are the beasts that we have to hunt, right? One of those we killed. We killed the boar. I'm guessing there's going to be more. There are more. There are like 4 or 5 more. Oh, the horrible weather. See the weather quickly, how quickly the weather changes here. Because we are not in the... I think the reason why also is because they were burning bodies. There's too much smoke. Okay, fine, I understood that. I can stop showing it to me. I guess story continuity. Yeah. We were instructed to help someone escape from the city because he's under some sort of shenanigans, something. I've been playing a lot of this recently because it's a nice distraction from life. Earlier I was playing Hades, but I got overwhelmed by that. Plus, you know, I'm like 5 seconds away from a mental breakdown at all times, so like that's not ideal either. So, oh, I didn't mean to steal that. My bad. Historical location. Nice. How do I get in? What? Bro? Let me in? One thing I realized though, like while playing the other day, I've gotten to a certain level at this point where I don't even need to worry about
Stop. Can't let you go any further.
It isn't often you see a guard outside of an artist's workshop.
Just do what I'm told, stranger. And until I'm told otherwise, no one is going in or out.
okay.
Stand aside, this is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
You know what? Sure.
It's been so long since Phidias and I have seen each other. You understand, don't you?
Oh, come to pay him a last visit before the trial. He's as good as dead, you know. Better make this one count.
Okay, yeah.
Just don't
Thanks.
tell anyone I was here.
Sure.
That is so funny. Pretending that he's. If you wanna be my lover. What is that song? If you wanna be my lover, you gotta. Something, something, my friends. That is the way up. If this guy is confined up there, how the fuck are they gonna get him down? If there's no. Oh, there it is. Fucking hell. Hello.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
He sent me to get you out of Athens.
So he knows about the plot.
You mean the trial? From what I've seen, you don't stand a chance.
Pah, the people love me. I am the Phidias. But there are others. Look.
Malaka. It isn't the trial Pericles is saving you from. These are instructions to murder you. Who wrote this?
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you.
Not the cult.
Pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Cleon said you're wasting the people's drachmi. If he had his way, he'd serve them your head.
Cleon mentioned me? That's going to hurt Pericles. First impiety, now theft. After all we've done for this city.
He didn't say it was true or not.
Pericles seem close.
For Pericles and me, it started with our love of Athens. Our differences push us to greatness. That is true friendship.
You sure it's just friendship?
All right, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Okay.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities, I want them.
Yes, yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos. Don't show your face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't really think I'd let you come and go as you please, did you? Now, where are you?
I guess we're killing them. Goodbye. Is that it? I have to meet him at night. So, riding each other is true friendship. That is true. Ask any of my friends. We'll do the ostracize thing then, really quick. Horsey. There you are. Who's a good horse? You're a good horse. This place is so difficult to navigate for some reason. I don't know why. But like I've been playing the last couple of days and it just feels weird. I think it's also because like they've gotten rid of the most important part of the game, which was the rooftop traversal. You can't really traverse rooftops when there's so much gap between buildings. But then again, like not everything is this is ancient Greece, they didn't have skyscrapers, so that's also an issue. It's like hello.
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
No Paimon here to control time. There's no Paimon, but we can control time by meditating. I'm just choosing not to because the game is also very not well lit at night, so I'm trying to avoid it.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
If they do, they'll be punished.
Okay.
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
Anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Huh.
What's my
That's
role?
not very fair, is it?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Ooh, a proper stealth mission. I like that.
Εγκαταλείφθης παραλογής.
Στα λάθη του πόλεμου από αξίνα βορεύματα του ευξήνου φόντου. Μην είχα βριστεί ηχθείς εσύ εντόπι.
All right, let's see what we can do.
I should try to stay out of sight.
Logismos building. What do we have there? Interesting. All right, let's do this. Switch the real Ostraka for the fake ones. Okay. Whoa! He just came out of nowhere. Level 29 on that bow is wild though. What was I looking at? I need to check. Okay, there's no whatever to here. Fucking hell. I guess we're killing them. Give me your fucking shield, bro. There we go. That's more like it. Bro. Are you kidding? Oh, that hit. How did that still hit? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... Oh, nice. I don't want to hurt the dog.
You can't defeat me.
It is extremely bullshit that they have the feature that allows you to hurt animals, hurt dogs in this game. Like, I get hunting wild wolves and boar and pigs and like elephants and shit, right? But dogs, why? And I still think it's bullshit that they don't let you very gory. Yeah, that's the unfortunate. Well, not unfortunate, but like that's a very big part of these games. It is always gory.
I should let Pericles' contact know.
Like the combat is a very big part of these games, right? And it's mostly with humans. So I think that was one of the things that I actually liked about Genshin, where even if you hurt things or killed them or whatever, there was no like blood or anything, which I think was a really cool feature, I guess. I guess it's also designed towards a younger audience. Well, not really actually, but you know.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes. Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant.
Socrates!
It will be
No
more
way.
difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend.
Huh.
You said you were close.
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
So,
Who are you?
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree.
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
it really
We are
doesn't, but
the
okay.
same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason
There we
instead
go.
of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize. Still, you raise a fine point. Who is more responsible? Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up in this, or you for simply sealing his fate?
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
I think we might have antagonized.
There you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
What do you mean bounty hunter is tracking me? For what? I like these quests, these 2 roads quests. You could do either one.
Here. Anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
Misthios, hear me, I've seen it. The fall of Athens as we know it.
You've seen what?
The flower that withers under the loving gaze of the sun. A great sickness is on the horizon. Despair will consume Athens.
So I actually tried killing Pericles, not Socrates, and the game wouldn't let me. It's like they know he can't die yet, I guess. But some actions you cannot do. Like there's this one soldier who gave me a job to complete some things, and I can't. And I tried to kill him after I took the job, but the game wouldn't let me. So like you have to. But once I finish the job, I'll be able to kill him because I did that with a different soldier as well. So it's very interesting.
That was some beautiful poetry.
It wasn't poetry. This is real danger I'm talking about.
Okay.
And I need you to do something about it.
What do you want?
Great warrior, you have arrived at just the right time. To save the city from despair, deliver this single wilted flower to the city physician. Only then will he know of the storm headed our way.
What?
You got it. The job will be finished once it arrives.
Sure.
I'm putting my trust in you, mercenary.
There's probably some poison in the flower that he's going to use to start the... Yep, that's how this game would fuck me. I can already tell. There is a poison in the flower that will cause... that the physician will use to cause the sickness. It has happened before in games like this. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's what they pull. It would be very funny. It would be hilarious even. Also, it is raining. It's like proper raining. I want to see where this prison is. Like... Oh, it's right here. Where's the captain? Oh, captain, my captain. There he is. Should we? Fuck it, we are here, right? Might as well. And he saw me. I thought it was supposed to be a silent assassination. Come on, forget me. There we go. Goodbye, Captain. Kill 10 Athenian marksmen. Look, free resources. And now we can just fuck off like we weren't even here. Oh no. That's a bounty hunter. It's level 28 bounty hunter. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run away before he sees me. Hey, buddy.
A delivery for you.
Thanks. Here.
Is that it? What? No explanation for... What was the point? That makes no sense, dude. Okay. What else? Upgrade the spear. Escape from Athens. There's also this guy that we found, right? Who... his brother was... Let's do the Cleon one, but like there was this guy whose brother was kidnapped by pirates, so we can go rescue him as well eventually. Okay, let's fast travel here. The altar to Zeus. Icarus is your best tool for scouting your surroundings. Icarus, Icarus, why are you so serious? Serious. Uh-oh. See, no fall damage. Even Cassandra knows that we are extremely clumsy. And the game is like, it's fine. You're fine. Don't even worry about it. A fucking boar. Not a regular boar, a fucking boar. Oh, there's two of them. I do like that this game has the feature of I only remember the Artemis clan. There's a bunch of clans. Artemis, there's a clan for Ares, for that's a dead thing. Even Prometheus, there's a clan for him, or like a cult. It's very interesting. Is it on the other side of the mountain? Fucking hell. So it's my mom's 50th birthday next month. And I am planning to go home for a week to see her and stuff. Find the Ostraka, loot treasure. Nice.
They'll be on high alert here.
This is a giant ass place. Free captives. Other loot. Holy shit, bro. Yeah, so the plan is to go, like her initial plan was to go to Canada for my brother's convocation is in, is like a week after her birthday. So the plan was like we would go to, is this? Holy shit, it's a pool. How deep does it go? Okay, not that deep. I thought the chest was in this pool, but I was wrong. But yeah, but her visa didn't come through because fucking bullshit with the authorities. They are only... Oh, he's dead. Nice. And they all saw me. That's great. Whoa. If I fall off, that would be funny. Poetic, even. That's a civilian. Why is a civilian fighting? I can't afford to fight a civilian, bro. I already have like 2 heat on me. You get to follow the... No, I'm good, thank you. Oh, the captain just died. How far down is he shooting arrows at me from? Damn. Bro, these fucking civilians. Nice. Go run. Ow. Gimme. Nice. Oh look, the mercenary's here. Fucking guy. Okay, it is in the water. It was just in a different water. I was half right. Oh shit, there's a dead body down here. Poor bastard. Okay, how do I find the Enigmata Ostraka thing? Is that it? Is this lying out in the open for anyone to see? There's 2 more loot boxes. There is one up there. And oh, I got spotted. Okay. So one of the loot boxes is up there and the other one is up there. Okay. Nice. I could debate the mercenaries into coming up here and then kill them. Just like I killed the others, just like... Because what level are they? 28 and 29. I'm 27. Okay, so maybe not. I'm not sure if this last one counts as inside the marble quarry or not. Okay, it does. Let's go. Nice. Location cleared. Now to go rescue the prisoner. If I just jump that... Oh shit, is he dead? Oh no, he's dead. Fuck.
Looks like I was too late for Yerimus.
Damn it.
Seems Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
Jesus Christ, he just hung there to dry the Liberator. Free the captain. Oh. This is a bad idea.
Save me. Please, get me out of here.
Time for a fireman's carry.
My legs. You'll have to carry me.
Oh, my legs. So that guy is just leaving, which is nice, very lovely. Fuck.
That's a good one.
Right, run. Run, run, run. Run, run away. We are mostly out. Just need to figure out a drop that will not kill him. There we go. Do I just put him down? Okay, apparently that doesn't count as out the quarry. So where do I take him then? Huh. Hello. Hey, buddy.
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
Tell me who you are.
Captain Onomaklis. I'm on an urgent mission. I need to get out of here.
You have a ship.
Yes. I came inland to meet an associate. You might have seen him. He enjoyed Spartan hospitality at the end of a rope.
Yerimos? I was sent to rescue him.
We can still complete the mission if you help me.
What is the mission, though?
Patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
I'll
Alright,
take you
dude.
to your ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast. Just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but it's cargo. We must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not ungrateful for your help.
How far do we have to go? Oh, not that far. Okay.
Better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens.
Security and future of Athens.
My payment relies on it, so trust me, it will.
We literally just spoke to that guy and we said, oh, it's all about knowledge. And now it's about power as well. And drive. Gotta make sure that the hunger keeps us going. I feel like it might be some sort of like what's it called? Like weapon of mass destruction, or it could be like some info. Oh no! Oh god, is he dead? No, he's not dead. Thank fuck. Is the horse dead? The horse is dead. Oh no! Fuck! Fubu's not available. Oh no! Oh. Poor horse. I feel so bad. How am I going to get him to his ship? Throw him off the cliff. I could drop him. I don't know if it'll kill him or not. That hurt. The horse will respawn, but still, that hurt. To be anonymous? Who's tracking me? That fucking lion saw me all this far? Really? These violent delights have violent ends. It's not your fault.
Seems your crew met the same fate as you.
Oh shit. Free the crew, kill all Spartans on the beach. Okay. I guess we're killing Spartans today.
Kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew.
How do we destroy the Spartan ship when we don't have our own ship? Unless we take control of their ship and do it that way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I should stay hidden if I don't want a fight.
That does nothing. Why would I do that? You fucking idiot. Oh, he didn't see me. I'll take it.
There's nothing.
Find that Mistio!
Hear and obey.
Okay, dude. Oh, nice. One more. Do we fight him or do we stealth him? I'm gonna stealth him. Fucking hell. Saw me anyway. But they're all dead, so that's something. Hello. You're all free. Hello, you're also all free.
You have my gratitude.
I am going to go to this one first. I just want to see. This ship looks like it has been here for a very long time. There is way too much algae on it. Okay, we can't do anything with this ship. I swear, if it actually makes me poke a hole in the ship, that'll be so fucking funny. Let me just see how many fuckos are on here. Oh, it's empty. No, it's not empty. What do you mean, Steve? It's all about the power of friendship. You are right. The New Day split up, but that's not here, not there. Fucking hell. Oh my god, there's way too many people. How am I gonna kill them all? Bro? What do you mean? Oh, my ship is right here. What do you mean my ship is right here? I was supposed to kill it. I was supposed to destroy it using my ship. Not... Oh my god, that makes so much sense. Where is my ship? This is so stupid. I was like, this seems weird. And I was right. But what are the odds that my ship is right here? Oh fuck. Oxygen. the AI or the UI, the whatever the AI for this game is sometimes very strange. Hey buddies, split up.
Where to now, Commander?
Let's go! Drop the sail! Get the oars ready! Full speed! Ready for battle! March! Spear them! Let's see what they make of fire! Archers! Shoot! Back to your marks! I need archers! Release!
Let's go. Fuck that ship. Full speed. It is the best way to wreck a ship like this. And the fact that they didn't even notice till it was too late. We lost what? 10% of our health?
Slow the ship!
We need to let the rowers catch their breaths.
Let me go back to the captain. Tell him what's up. Oof. She almost landed splat on the hull. That would have been interesting. Oh, look who's standing now. Hey, buddy.
You've done Athens a great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
I hear it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope we'll meet again.
Right. So, where was that other thing? The escape thing, right? Where was that? Port of Piraeus, here. So might as well do this one, talk to this guy first, and then do it. She could have made a hole in her. If we're talking about making holes in things, probably not the best platform to discuss it. That is all I'm going to say. Here's horsey. Come here. I'm trying to figure out, like, I want to I'm saving for a new PC, right? So I'm trying to figure out when exactly I will be able to, oh no, the horse dead. Oh, it's not dead. This time it's dead. Phobos! Why must you keep abandoning me? People on YouTube will hate me for that, so... And hate brings you views, so... Thanks, Stream Elements. I forgot I was still using Stream Elements, damn it. I need to switch to... Fossa Bot. Return to Cleon. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Is he Fraternizing? Oh. Why is it loading?
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
You don't seem very concerned about poor Yerimos.
Every struggle has its sacrifice. Yerimos played his part well.
He actually does. When we first get the horse, they gave us 3 options. One was Phobos, one was Delmos, and I forgot the name for the third one. I picked Phobos because of the 3 of them, like each of them had their own skills, and this one was the fastest. So
What's in Mytilene that's so important?
People. We need as many allies as we can gather.
okay.
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day you will see your part in this great work.
Thanks, I guess. 540 drachmae, that's it. Bro, I got more for helping out a random person with an errand. What the fuck is this bullshit? So many nice looking helmets. Phobos and Delmos are Ares' sons. Oh. See, I don't know my Greek mythology that well. But that is really cool. Better bow? Yeah, I can't use it yet. Okay, let's go to this port thing. Let's free this guy. Deadly poison will cause damage over time as well as reducing the stats of affected enemies. I don't know, reduce stats as well. That's really cool. That makes sense though, right? If you're poisoned, you'll not be able to see as well or fight as well. You might have to meditate here a little bit. Shoo. Son of Ares and Aphrodite. Sons of Ares and Aphrodite. Phobos is the god of fear and Delmos of terror. Nice. There are also moons of Mars. Moons of Mars. Interesting. Oh, that makes so much sense. Phobia comes from Phobos. It makes so much sense when you think about it for more than 5 seconds. Which, as we established, I do not do a lot of.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
Yep. There he is.
Good. You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Can your friend be trusted?
Theras and I have been friends for a long time. I just sent word telling him where to meet us.
He's gonna get betrayed.
Wasting time
Also, his name is very
get
funny.
us into
Phidias.
trouble. Let's
Phidias.
head to Seriphos while we still can.
Phidias. I don't know. How far do I have to take him? This is my ship. Why am I taking him on my ship when... You know what? I'm not questioning it. This is pretty slow. I guess we're gonna be slow till we leave the harbor.
I never thought Athens was good.
I've left places I've called.
Let's move it!
Are you gonna get fucked?
That, my friend, is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens...
I like what you got.
What? What's his action astronomy and literature fan? That was fun. Oh my god, 27 months. 27 months, that is 3 babies. Vivek, what the fuck? That is wild. And so fucking cool. Thank you for being here for this long. 27 months is incredible, dude. I always appreciated, never expected. It means a lot. And I don't know what else to say. I'm very awkward when it comes to yeah, but I really appreciate it, as I said. I don't know. We're playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It is going well. Q2, why are we bracing? Who are these fuckers who are after us?
Keep up the speed!
My reaction when I subbed to Sassy. Oh, did you subscribe on YouTube as well? Or... Why is there a YouTube clip? Oh my god! I thought you clipped to my YouTube channel, and I was like, "What is going on? What is happening?" I am so confused. But never mind. Sorry. I'm. How's it going, Vivek? How's life? How are things? How's people treating you? Are you... I don't know. I'm already subbed on YouTube. Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. My bad. But speaking of subscribing on YouTube, I'm like 30 subscribers away from 1,000. Which, like, I've been 30 subscribers away from 1,000 for like 6 months. But that is not the point. It has been... It's weird, like the last 10 clips I uploaded to YouTube.
You don't have to do that.
Do what?
Fill the silence.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Huh.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're dream nigger.
This is so cool. I love that you can free roam like this. But yeah, like I was saying, the last 10 clips I've uploaded to YouTube, I think 8 of them or 7 of them have over 1,000 views. But despite that, it hasn't led to an increase in subscribers, which is very strange. Usually, like, if a clip does over 900 views, I get at least 1 or 2 subscribers. So I'm gonna take this silent killer. Psycho killer. Let's go. Time to get this guy wherever he deserves to be.
More speed! Hang on tight! Ready oars for docking?
The place is called Chora. Is it because there's a bunch of chore here? That is so stupid.
It's good to see you alive and well, Phidias.
And you, Theras. As you can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
I'm glad I could get him out alive.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Be hilarious if someone.
Everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him and find out what these Athenians know about my mother.
Mods is singing to some background to some Bhojpuri song. That would be hilarious. Do it. I'm gonna go do the thing really quick. The viewpoint so that I can come back here if I need to. Pericles' Symposium. Sure. Let me get the viewpoint though. You are Athena, the temple of Athena. Nice. I'm gonna see how far we are from the arena place. Also, it's almost 12. I don't want to end yet. But it's not like I have anything else to do. Oh, Vivek, I don't know if I told you, but took a break from my day job. Took 3 months off work. I feel guilty about it, but trying to focus on Pancer's tables and build it into something. Where is the Athena statue next month? Hell yeah, dude. Where is like in Greece? Or is there a statue somewhere? Okay, it's still very fucking far away, bro. I'm not going that far. Never mind. It's like a notice period. It is, yeah. I spoke to my dad and my chachu about Pancer's tables and about the toll it's taking on me to do all the things. And they basically told me that if I no, Greece like the country. They said that they told me to stay home and focus on Pancer's tables for the next 3 months, see if I can build something. And not to worry about work. And it's, I don't know, I feel really guilty about it because basically the conversation we had was they said we will still pay you for the 3 months that you are not working, but in return we want 1% of the company. And even that, like, I had to fight them on it because they were like, keep the money, we don't want anything. And I was like, bro, I can't do that. I get what you're trying to do, but like I cannot sit on my ass and collect a paycheck for 3 months. We have to do something in return for it. So it's a whole thing, dude. It's anyway. Upgrading the sphere time.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
How about you engage with these nuts? Is that it? Oh, look at that. 15,000 XP for that. I don't even know what I did. But thanks, I guess. Can we do it again? Okay, you need to collect 4 more artifacts. Or fragments, I guess. All we had were fragments.
I swear on my life and the lives I will take from others, I will not fail the cosmos again.
Okay. Let your guilt fuel you into giving it all instead of holding you back. That is what I'm trying to do. But I kind of feel like sometimes, I don't know, it's difficult to articulate it, but like 3 months will not do anything is the problem. We do have something in the works for some sponsorship stuff, but the problem with that is like the sponsorship stuff that we do get, 95% of it is going to be spent immediately, because we have a very big thing that I'm working on. It's called God Killer. Aman is working on it, and I'm just there for the name. But it is a huge thing that, if done correctly, could give us a huge boost. But I don't know, dude. I feel like it's put more pressure on me, even though that was not their intention. But now it's like, if this fails, then what? You know? Did I really just get a ship to travel that little distance? You know what? Sure. Salamis. But Danny, I hope you have a good time in Greece though. It sounds like a really cool experience, for sure. Do we have a viewpoint? We should have a viewpoint. No viewpoint? What? Why is there no viewpoint on the entire island? How am I supposed to get back to it if I... Bro? That's bullshit. Feel like there should be one viewpoint per city or per island, whatever, but at least one viewpoint. Whoa, oh no. Oh no, fuck. Are we stuck? Dude. What? Excuse me? Bro. That's so fucking weird. Oh.
Ready for docking! Ready to depart!
Commander at the helm!
You can't perform this action in the harbor. Bro, I've left the harbor. What do you mean? That was very weird.
Feel that wind!
Okay. Wait. Why can't we do travel speed here? Okay, we can. I guess the game doesn't want us to. It's a shipwreck. Ooh, it's a shipwreck. Santorini.
Commander, away!
Of course there's fucking sharks. Why wouldn't there be fucking sharks? And how deep is this? Oh, not that bad. Okay. I don't know why I thought it would be like super fucking deep. This is the most important thing, I believe. Order in the court. That is so funny. There's the ship. There's the bad guy. I'm just gonna run it. Or swim it, I guess. Family vacation to a honeymoon rest. Good luck. I think so, maybe. I don't know, dude. I don't have any streamer friends left except for you, Ryu, Jani, and Envy. That's it. Like the group, like Sora and Darth. My networking is at an all-time low right now, so. Marble Quarry. Let's go fuck him up. Bro is right there. I could just kill him.
You won't be making trouble anymore.
Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. I want that. Fucking hell, it's lower armor than what I'm wearing. What is the point? Nice. Probably shouldn't be doing this in the middle of combat. My network is better on Twitch than on LinkedIn. That's no, sorry, on LinkedIn than on Twitch. I don't know. Athenian breastplate, nice. Has that fucker noticed me? No, because like, how the fuck would he know I'm here, right? Nobody reported any fighting. Goodbye. I need food, dude. I'm probably gonna end soon. That does that. How the fuck did he see me? Well, fuck. That ruins all of that. Come on, just run. Selling myself so hard, give me a job. I'm the answer to your company struggles. I can fill the gap. Lay off the others, pick me. And they ask me, what is your notice period? And it's over. But why do you... What is your notice period though? Is the real question. Also, if you're getting such good leads, might as well just quit and work in a different, better place. I know it's easier said than done, but how about we do something for a change? When I say we, I'm just talking about myself, I'm gonna be honest. Nymphicos. Why is this person's name Nymph? Is what I need to understand. Isn't like Nymph supposed to be like a... Hasn't succeeded once with stealth? Listen. You can't call me out like this, bro. What the fuck? At least the captain's dead. Oh, Jesus Christ. I could just run right now. Like, I killed the cultist. Oh, bro, I was almost dead. Fuck, I didn't even notice. Yes, do or not do, there is no try. Something like that, right? Yeah. It's so pretty. The game is so fucking pretty, bro. Look at this shit. Okay. So, I killed that fucker, which means it probably revealed a clue about another fucker. This fucker. Involved in Athenian politics. That's so vague. What do you mean? Okay. So, where was I doing? I was looking at quests. What do we have? Do we want to do this pirate thing? I feel like, yeah, this pirate thing was an interesting option, right? There is no try, only do. That too. We do with some do. Indeed. Indubitably. Let's do it. Let's help this guy whose brother's been kidnapped by pirates. That's only fair. I need food. I deleted Zomato from my phone again yesterday. And since, like, it's only been fucking 36 hours and I'm already regretting it. So... I was referring to your absolute shit gameplay as Dudu, by the way. Fucking hell. Walked right into that one. Crunch? How will Crunch help with food? Like, I still need to eat, right? Because how am I going to get the energy to do crunches?
Start rowing! Let's move! Speed up!
That's like a tiny ass island. How the fuck are there going to be people there?
Increase speed!
Can't go any faster, Commander!
More oars!
That feels like a trap. Spinach, feta, aglio olio pasta. Fuck me, dude. That sounds so good. This feels like a trap. Oh, there are people here. I thought it was abandoned. Never mind. There's a whole Is there a whole cave down here? How are we going to stealth this?
Did I see something? A whistle?
Yes, please. I would love that.
Imagining things again. Someone missing.
Come on, come here. Let me kill you. I love how they can't fucking see me.
You're gonna die.
Fucking hell. How did he see me though? Like, nice. Oh, he got spiked. Fuck you, guy. You can't even blame me for this one. This was just... How do I take him off the island now? Like... How do I bring him to my ship? What? Saying escort him to safety, but... Of course, he's going to pick up the wrong guy now. You keep saying that. You don't actually do anything about it, Vivek. Blaze. Baby girl.
Your brother sent me.
That fool. Always sending someone else to do his dirty work. How bad is it?
Oh, damn it.
You're going to be fine.
You're kind. A terrible liar, but kind.
What message should I give your brother?
Tell that fool of a brother
Fucking hell. Poor bastard. Is she actually crying? I feel like she's crying. Which is fair, but god damn it. My heart. Would have been more poetic if it was sunrise and he was dying watching the sunrise. I guess this is technically like a decent sunrise time. Probably like 9 a.m. Not sunrise, but you know, early.
Did you find my brother? Where is he?
He didn't survive. I'm sorry.
No, no, no! I curse you, gods!
There were
You're cursing the gods?
only pirates.
I begged him to come on this trip. He hated the sea.
The spear in my hand often helps me forget the pain. We'll put a hammer in yours if you honor your word.
Of course. There is nothing left for me here.
Huh. New lieutenant acquired. Nice. Is that it? How much XP did we get for that? 12,000 XP. The words have lost their meaning, bro. Like in Origins, we would get like maybe like, you know, couple thousand XP, which like was still not enough, but at least it didn't like feel like overkill, you know. How do I get to those chests? You know what, fuck it, we figure it out. Next quest. What other quest do we have? Pericles could be the next quest we do, or maybe this Demosthenes. Spartan forts. It's not giving me locations for them, so I guess we just have to find them as we do stuff. Cool. Okay, so we then go find Pericles in his home. Did you check your DMs? My DMs? For the spaghetti? Oh my god. That looks so good. Probably tastes even better. We so no matter how hard we try, we haven't been able to put a dent in Athenian leadership, which makes sense. Like you wouldn't lose. It would ruin the entire fucking war if you could give Athens to Sparta. So, like, I tried to kill Pericles as well. That also didn't work because I guess he's protected.
We'll be watching you, Mistios.
Okay.
Give them a welcome first.
Hey, buddy. How we do?
Cassandra, it's you!
Oh my god!
You said
What?
you weren't coming back to Kefalonia, so I decided to leave too.
I said I wouldn't be coming back. But I don't remember saying you should leave.
Well, here I am.
This is so cute.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
Who's that?
I don't understand why I have to change.
It's just what you do here. I felt weird at first, but you forget about it pretty fast.
And my weapons?
Don't worry, I'll take care of them. We don't want to scare people in there.
This better not be another cult. Because I'll kill Pericles.
How is it you're working for Aspasia?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been a leader of a small group of orphans that tried to cheat
I love her.
Aspasia. We didn't know it was her, though.
Who is Aspasia though?
Convinced her to hire you.
No, she asked me on her own.
That was lucky. I think I'm ready to go in.
Let's do this.
Can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in. But don't worry, I have just the outfit for you.
Better not be a fucking red dress.
I'll get changed. Promise you'll take care of my things?
Yep. Leave your weapons in the corner, and I'll come back when you're done.
I don't like this. I don't like this. The last time we entered a place without any weapons. It's a fucking red dress. Oh my god. I can't believe that.
You say that like it's a good
I can't believe I was right. What the fuck?
To take you seriously, this is the easiest way. Trust me.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
I am worried. Oh, Herodotus is here. Okay.
Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies.
You should drink more.
Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Why is that goblet so fucking big?
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own
What?
parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his
Who's this twink?
Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
What in the Astarian?
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This party could be fun. Alcibiades drinks like a Spartan. Maybe he fights like one too.
If I could suggest anything, please don't start a fight. Or end one.
Fair enough.
Now, if you'll excuse
He knows her
me,
reputation.
Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
Multiple quests accepted.
And so it isn't the rich and powerful, but the gods who are the source of justice?
What? No! Have you been listening to nothing I say? Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded. I've had my fill.
Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
Of course, I only use the terms war or God or civility in the context of what can be observed. So I can observe soldiers fighting, but does that bring me any closer to understanding war?
I haven't seen you around before, citizen. Perhaps you'd like to spare me conversing with this man of nonsense?
Sure.
Sure, we can talk. What about?
Before Protagoras changed the subject, we were talking about the next great leader of Athens, Cleon.
Huh.
I saw
Sure.
Cleon speaking at the Pnyx. He's a real man of the people.
So, you have a taste for politics. That's certainly better than most of the elitist blowhards in this house.
I take it you and Pericles aren't friends.
Hardly. Hermipos led the Tsars to have Aspasia ostracized and to see Pericles stripped of power. Not that it worked.
Yet, Pericles is the past. He's more worried about losing a few precious statues than he is fighting and winning the war. Cleon will rule this city and return it to
This is too much politics for me, bro.
my words.
If you're an ally of Cleon, why would Pericles invite you?
You're not from Athens, outsider. Here, we keep our enemies closest of all.
Why isn't Aspasia here?
Can you be certain she isn't? To observe her presence is still no guarantee that she is here.
What the fuck does that mean?
In my opinion, it's just like her to cower in the shadows while we
Oh, so she's also an assassin.
in the light.
I'm looking for clues to help me find a woman. She was Spartan.
Looking and finding are quite different things, wouldn't you say? I could observe a priest offering sacrifice to the gods, but does that mean, in so doing, that I have myself found God? Or...
Oh, forget it. This has been useless. Here.
I love her. One thing that I have learned, at least from watching movies and stuff like this, is if you need answers, you talk to the help. You don't.
A new face in Pericles' abode. Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
What?
I am called many things. It isn't one of them.
What do you call yourself then? Creature of many names?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes.
Okay, so we're
And
pegging
this
now.
man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis?
Something
Now,
seems
if you'll
off.
excuse us, I was just about to dazzle this old dog with my impression of Pericles. I call it the wooden board.
The man is your host.
Under every stone hides a politician, I always say. And Pericles is no different.
Okay, dude. Hey, buddy.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Evripidis.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to...
At least he's self-aware.
...myself, you expect too much. You could talk to Evripidis. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous, xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Evripidis is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Evripidis is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I am the greatest dramatist in the land, mentor to Evripidis, lover of Asclepius.
There's too much
father
talking,
of
bro.
theater, and so on, and so on.
I'm sure it's a real honor to have you hiding in his kitchen.
I love getting lore, but come on.
Awfully worked up over Evripidis. You sure you're just friends?
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Evripidis and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood.
So they're fucking.
Why he slams it with a banal young plaything, Aristophanes, I will never know.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
She's just called slave.
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
It's come back for more. Care to see my impression of Protagoras? I call it the flapping bladder.
I'm sure she wouldn't.
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Wonderful idea. Evripidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
You can see his fucking veins, bro.
Some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
What is the point?
I like you. I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
This feels like Genshin, I'm gonna be honest.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway.
Good luck.
If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Dionysos, there you are. Everyone else here is boring. Let's play a singing game. You like to sing? You like to sing.
What did you have in mind?
One of us will sing, then the other, and then back again. We'll take turns making verses, and whoever makes the best is the winner.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I want to play too, but who should start?
Euripides should start. It was his idea.
She looks so fucking good in the dress though, bro.
Let's do a good one. A battle song?
Is there any other kind?
At the flick of a limb comes Aspasia's whim, and Pericles' walls aim to contain us all within.
The Spartan hordes outside eat your cattle and children alive. They dance at your walls. They don't rain, but they squall.
Pericles guarantees death for us all.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, so bring your merchants and bring their butlers. If they be sons, they bring their fathers. This is war, war.
How does that even rhyme?
Bring your murderers to the crimson quiver. Bring the helots if they be spillers. It is war, war, war.
Without our fathers or mothers, we rose straight to Hades or the belly of Milos. We are alone, and so we row. For a short life we row, row, row.
Oh, that just got really depressing.
The stupid sweepers, the genius teachers, all just meats and juice and liver.
For when our wars are done, after lives are lost and blood has run, we must rejoin our broken daughters and our sons. Reunited together, we will be one.
Enough, enough! You're a great singer.
The best! You should act in my plays.
Here, take this to remember the occasion. This party has turned out much better than I ever could have expected.
What did I get? I got some money. Oh, nice. And I leveled up. Okay, I'll take it.
Ah, the Mystios from the ostracism.
You're back.
I am back. Yeah, well, shit.
This has been useless. Here.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna go talk to Astarion now. Are we going to fuck? I hope we get to fuck. Oh god. They're not being hurt there.
Don't mind her. She likes to watch.
Was he fucking the goat?
Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain. Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I thought this party was tame even by Athenian standards. Until now.
Let them have their meeting of the minds. I'm more interested in meeting...
Oh, this guy. He's...
We're out of oil again.
Good thing I have oil.
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil in the kitchen, but Aspasia keeps complaining about me walking unencumbered through her symposiums.
You mean naked?
It sounds so good when you say it.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say? Care to join us?
Sure.
For some fun, you'll have to help me strip off these uncomfortable Athenian robes.
Let's fucking go. That's 3 for 3. I'm gonna check after the stream.
If you like, we can feed them to the goat.
There's another goat?
Good for her. That's 3. At least show us a kiss,
For you
bro.
to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
We have 2 leads. One is Corinth, one is Agrippo thing. 12,000 XP for that. You know what? Fair enough. Now what?
If it isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
You remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
Sure.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You have been arguing a single point all night and no one has a black eye? You have my attention.
We're discussing the nature of rules. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
He's right.
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles is self-serving.
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving? I'm not sure that's the case.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would save the lives of his men? What are you trying to say?
I never tried to say anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
This is so fucking frustrating.
Your time. Aspasia.
Oh, she's here. Hello? Holy shit. Why does she look like Cassandra? God damn.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Huh.
I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies.
We do what we must to survive, and there's no shame in that. It's how you got here, how I got here. The clothes, they fit you well, I trust.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I'm searching for a woman who fled Sparta with her child years ago. I was hoping you might help.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else?
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway.
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort.
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Okay.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
She's really nice. There's something off. The last time we met someone this nice was when we met Cleopatra in Origins, and she fucked us, and not in the fun way. So, how do I get to Pericles?
You just got here. You can't leave already.
Do I like climb the thing? No. How do I get up to him? I feel like he's gonna get murdered. I don't know why I have a really bad feeling.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured...
Bro,
Phidias is a very dear friend.
I don't like when the dialogue just cuts out.
Guilty. And of course, there were other threats.
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day when you have a friend you'd do anything for, you'll understand.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized. Socrates said he was your friend.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
That's what I thought.
Anaxagoras understood my fears. 10 years may be a long time, but at least he'll be safe.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important to me.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day.
I highly doubt it.
My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate.
A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know, regardless.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
I'm worried about Phoebe for some reason.
I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
It's weird not having weapons around.
You should find Hippocrates in Argos.
I'll help you however I can during your travels.
Thanks.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever
Yeah,
done.
same.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There is a woman in Corinth I'd like to talk to.
I've heard about that place from Alcibiades. He says you don't go there to talk.
Alcibiades says a lot of things.
He sure does. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague.
Damn it.
You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
It did happen. I went and checked. But
I
okay.
knew I could count on you.
Completed episode 4. Nice. Got an achievement for it.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
I am very worried about what's going to happen to Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Okay. It's 1 a.m. I think this is going to be it for today. As much as I would like to keep playing, I think we've made decent progress. We are level 29. We have caused chaos and shenanigans. We've killed a bunch of fuckers. And I think yeah. Abilities, what abilities can we upgrade? Is there a cultist we could fight? I wonder. Let me check. There's nothing close by. So many fucking quests. We have like 4 quests to do. Thank you for the. Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. I appreciate it. I think I'm gonna end here. We've done enough. We've caused chaos and shenanigans. And yeah. Let me see if we can raid someone. Let me check if we can raid. It's fine, never mind. I'm just gonna end here. Thanks for vibing and for being here. Vivek, thank you for the resub again. That means a lot. Yeah. Danny, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.